Hey y'all, Joe here and
Catherine Faye from the Catherine Faye Show.
yeah, Joe from Southern Coastal Cooking. Y'all, we are going to start a pizza tonight. We're going to do we were in New York, we had like a Brooklyn style, or maybe they call a grandma pizza or something like that, you know, the square ones. So we got some equipment and we wanted to put together a video kind of showing you how that was done. Now, I made a dough earlier, I just mixed it up, okay? And it's just a basic little recipe. I'll go over that toward the end of the video. But what I want to show y'all is how we put everything together. Now, we have made our dough and we put it in a glass bowl and let it sit for about 25 minutes. It's just a dough ball. Now, we're going to get that out of here, hopefully. Right there on the counter, okay? Wet my hands a little bit because they say if you have wet hands, it'll help.
Can I do it?
Yeah, just a second. All right, now, what we want to do is just kind of flop that dough around, okay?
We're going to make the best pizza ever right now.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's going to be like New York.
Yeah, so right now, basically all we're doing is just kind of kneading the dough.
Yep.
All right, we're just kind of doing a flop. And we're going to do this for about 5 minutes. Catherine Faye, can you set a timer for 5 minutes?
Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
Again, I'm just going to keep on kind of keeping my hands wet. That way, it'll help the dough not stick to anything. Put a little bit more flour down.
Can I do it?
Yeah, do you want to try it? Wash your hands, Catherine Faye.
Okay.
Got that little bit of dough there, water, a little more flour down. It's a very hydrated dough. Okay. Catherine Faye, now stick your hands in that water there. You gotta get them wet.
Is it hot?
No.
Okay.
All right, now you see how
That
I'm
feels
doing this?
good. Yeah.
All right, now you just flop it around like this. It's just 50
Okay.
seconds. All right, go ahead. Give it a flop. There you go.
It's so sticky.
Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to keep doing this for about 10 minutes or 5 minutes. And then I'll show y'all the next step. All right, Catherine Faye, wash your hands up and hit the stop button on the...
All right, I will.
So now that we've kneaded the dough here for about 10 minutes, I've got this beautiful pizza proofer. This is from DoughMate.com, and appreciate with them working with us on this. And what we're going to do is, see, this is a rectangle thing. We've got some olive oil down here, by the way. I'm sure you can kind of tell that. We're going to flop it around here just in this olive oil for a second. And Catherine Faye, can you put me a little bit more olive oil in there? Open that up. Yes, a little bit of that, please.
Right.
Just a little bit right there in the middle.
All right.
That's good. That's good. Okay. So, anyway, we're going to let that guy just chill out in there. And this thing comes with a lid. And this is going to help it to rise and everything in kind of a square shape. I'm going to let this sit in there for a couple days, actually, tonight and tomorrow night. And we'll come back to you and show you what we're doing. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the lid on this. Here comes a lid like this and put it in the refrigerator for tonight and tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So we've had this in a dough box here for a couple days. And it has been slow fermenting in the fridge in our DoughMate. Now we're going to take this. We got this Lloyd pan right here. These specially made pizza pans for this type of, they make them for all types of pizza. This one's specially made for this type of pizza. I'm going to put a bunch of olive oil in here, and I'm going to get this dough into this pan, and we're going to let it sit for a little while.
Yeah.
So I put it down in the pan. I stretched it out a little bit. Didn't want to do it too much. Don't want it to tear, but I'm going to let it sit at room temperature for about 20 minutes. Then we'll come back, try to stretch it a little bit more. So here's the deal. I had to let it sit here for 20 minutes, and then you pull it out and try to stretch it some more. I had to go through 2 of those 20-minute sessions. I've almost got it stretched out throughout the whole pan. We're going to let it sit here, rest on the counter. I kind of tin it and boil, put that over it, and we'll let it go another 20 minutes or 2 just till we can get everything extended out, okay? So here's what we got going. I got my Lone Star Grillz pellet smoke right here, cranked all the way up. Dial says 450 what's cranked to, but it'll get hotter than that. And we got us a pizza stone in there. Let me show you about my pellets. I've got some lumberjack char hickory pellets because those get the hottest. We use to sear steaks and stuff like that. We're about to par bake this crust in here, y'all. Y'all hang with me. Be back with me in just a second. How beautiful this crust is risen up right here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna par bake this for about 4 minutes. Then we'll take it off and let it cool here on this rack. Then we'll put the sauce and the cheese and stuff like that on there. Again, it's my first time doing a pan pizza like this, so y'all just bear with me. I think it's about hot enough. I'm gonna stick the pizza in there and we'll see how she goes. Again, we're just par baking this crust. Show you right here. Ooh, it's hot. I'm gonna set the timer for about 5 minutes. And we'll come back and check it. Y'all, so it's been 5 minutes. We'll check it out. Oh, wow, yeah, look at that sucker. It's done par baked good. We're gonna take it out. I'm gonna let it rest on the countertop, and then we'll put the toppings on after about 20 minutes of rest. So this is what we got doing. I put on a cooling rack. Got it resting here. Let it rest for about 10 minutes. We'll get it back in the pan, put the toppings on, and it's gonna be wonderful. Put it back in the smoker, Lone Star, and let it finish off. So now I've got some toppings cut up. I've got the pizza crust over here. I'm gonna put it back in the pan. Then we're gonna start with the toppings here, y'all. I'm gonna put the cheese down first. I've got some low moisture mozzarella that I sliced up. And I've got some provolone. I've got some pepperoni. And now I got some pizza sauce that I did. I'm gonna do the cheese first. Come on in here, we're making the pizza. So what I'm gonna do is put this provolone down first. And that'll be a good base. Put the provolone down. I'll come right back to you and we'll get the mozzarella. After 4 minutes, we get the cheese kind of melted on there. Now I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put the sauce on first, then the pepperoni. And we're gonna put it back in that Lone Star Grill. I'm gonna finish it off. Put the sauce on there. Now I'm gonna put some Parmesan on top of that. Just put some aged Parmesan on there. And now I'm gonna go in with the pepperonis, y'all. So I got it completely covered with pepperoni. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit more Parmesan on top of that. Then we're gonna pop it back in the Lone Star. Y'all, I'm checking it after 8 minutes. Do this. All right, I definitely think it could go a little bit longer, so I'm gonna just turn it just for the heck of it. Spin it around, just make sure everything gets even, and we'll go another 5 and check it, all right? I checked it after that 5 minutes, and it's not quite done. I'm gonna let it go one more 5-minute session, okay? Y'all, it is looking good to me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull it off. Gotta evacuate from this pan so the bottom doesn't overcook, or it actually doesn't get soggy. Put it on a cooling rack, and then we'll cut into it, y'all. This looks beautiful. This LloydPans did a great job. So did the pizza program. I like it. All right, y'all, here she is. I'm about to cut into it. See how it is. My first square pizza. All right, so we're about to cut into this. My badass pizza cutter here. Ooh, listen to that crunch, huh?
Yeah.
What you think, Catherine Faye?
I think it's good. It kind of smells like the pizza from New York.
Yeah, we're about to see, huh?
Yeah.
So let's just cut into this. Mmm. Wow, that's good right there. All right, now I'm gonna let you try the first piece. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this piece on this plate, and then I'm gonna let you stop recording, and I'll let you. Ooh, look at that cheese on there. Let you try the first piece. Okay. Catherine Faye, let's try it.
Okay. Oh, here.
lot of cheese, huh? Good. What's it taste like?
Tastes like, it kind of reminds me of the pizza from New York.
Okay, good deal. Okay, for our first try.
Alright, guys, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe, and in the comments, let us know if you ever tried the New York pizza. And make sure to turn on post notifications. And we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye. All right.